Yo guys, what's up? I have another free pick video for you today. These are for the NBA playoff games on Sunday. So we have a couple games to go through, a couple player props to look at. Of course, guys, I'm going to give you my two favorite player props in this video like I always do. We're going to get into those in a second. First, let's recap the last picks. So we hit on LeBron's over on points. He clutched up for us in that fourth quarter and went over on his points, which was huge for us. And then the other play, we had Jamal Murray getting 2 assists in the first quarter, and he ended up missing. He only got 1 assist, which was the first time he didn't even get 2 assists in the first quarter against the Lakers this year. Literally the first time that happened. Super unlucky, but we went 1 for 2 on picks yesterday. Let's get into the video here. Another 2 picks that I love in this video. Should be a real quick video, not too much to explain. First, I just want to remind you guys to go hop on Sleeper. We have a group chat on Sleeper that is obviously free to join. The best way to describe it, it's basically a free Discord. You guys could go to the link in the description, hop in on Sleeper, and it's just everyone's sharing plays. Everyone's talking about the games, watching the games together. Super, super fun, super dope community that we're building on Sleeper. If you guys are not on Sleeper already, you also get a $500 deposit match. Just make sure when you download the app, you go to promo codes and you click Ghost or you type in Ghost. It's going to ask if you have a promo code. You put in code Ghost, all caps like this. You get a $500 deposit match. So put in as much money as you can. Hopefully you guys could put in the full $500 and then you get a free $500. So you're just going and collecting your $500, and then I don't have a picture here, but they also have a free square for you guys if you sign up today. So not only do you get a free $500, you also get that free square and you get to hop in on that group chat on Sleeper, which is the group chat's obviously free as well, guys. But you guys could just go to the link in the description real quick, click on it, download Sleeper real quick, use that code GHOST, get the free 500, get the free square, and then hop in and all that. It's literally the best way to bet on sports. If you guys are not using deposit matches to bet on sports, stop being lazy. Take the 2 minutes out of your day and get the free $500. Using deposit matches is the best way to make money sports betting. I tell everyone you should have as many different apps as you could possibly have to get all these deposit matches and use all the different lines and all these different apps. It is the best thing to do. Make sure you have as many apps as possible. But let's hop into the video. So the first pick we have, guys, is going to be Jaylen Brunson. Okay, we're going Jaylen Brunson under on 31.5 points here. Okay. In this situation, since he's been playing Philly, they have been double, triple teaming this guy, throwing everything they have at this dude. And you guys could see the first 2 games against him, he only had 22 and then 24 points. This last game, he went off, had 39 points, but he shot the ball very, very well. And watching the game, based off the eye test alone, you can tell that Philly was not guarding this dude like they were in the first 2 games. They were letting him shoot a little bit more, giving him better looks at the basket, and he ended up dropping 39. I expect them to go back to how they were defending him before, where he was only getting 22 and 24 points. I really like Jaylen Brunson under here. I think since he got 39 points and it's, Jaylen Brunson, it's the NBA playoffs. Everyone wants to bet over in the playoffs. So because of that, I think the line is being a little bit inflated right now. 31.5 just seems too high. I think a normal good line for him right now would be even 29.5, 30.5. So 31.5, I think we have a really good advantage and a really good edge to go under there. That is just too inflated. You guys can also look at this play as well. 2.5 threes I like as well. Under is obviously. However, the only reason I like points more is just because 2.5 threes is one of those things where he could have 1 3 the entire game, and then the last 5 minutes of the game, he just gets back-to-back threes and you miss. So I don't really like doing those bets. I don't think it's as safe. So I like to go under on points instead. And then the second play I have for you guys is going to be kind of the same situation where I think the line is just inflated too much. It's going to be Chris Middleton under on 26.5 points right here. Everyone that watched the last game, that was an insane game. Everyone knows it was a crazy game, and he went off. He had 42 points, played amazing. However, before that, you guys can see he missed 4 games in a row and didn't even really get close to this line 4 games in a row. And now we have Damian Lillard is doubtful to play. Giannis is still doubtful to play. So I'm not expecting either of those guys to play. And he's at 26.5 points. I think that's way too high. This 42-point game is inflating this line way too much. This is usually at 22, 23.5. I understand Dame being out. You guys might think, oh, Dame's out. Chris Middleton has to go off. With Dame out, Chris Middleton's the only dude they have to guard. He's their only scorer. You have, other than him, Bobby Portis, right? but you're never gonna double team Bobby Portis. You're double teaming Chris Middleton this entire game. Not to mention with Dame out, Giannis still being out. I think this game's a blowout. I don't even think he sees that many minutes in this game. Obviously, he's still going to see a lot because it's playoffs and everything like that. But normally in playoffs, you see the star players like this playing 40 plus minutes. I think he's going to play 35 minutes. I mean, I think this is going to be a crazy blowout. Obviously, it's still at Indy. And without Dame, without Giannis, I just don't see Chris Middleton getting as many minutes. And I also don't see him not getting double teamed every single time he has the ball in this game. I love him under 26.5 points. So these are the two guys that I like going under on. I really like these situations for these guys, bro. Like these lines are so inflated. They are inflated way, way, way too high. So I really like the unders on both these guys. I just want to remind you guys, please go ahead and subscribe. I still have 70% of you guys watching are not subscribed. You guys watch these videos every single day. You look for player props every single day, and I give you guys these videos every single day. I give you guys my 2 favorite player props, and I drop these videos as early as possible so you guys get the best possible lines. Situations like this where we take Chris Middleton right now, by the time the games start, he might be at 25.5 points. So if you guys subscribe, you get the notifications when I post, so you guys get the better lines because I post these videos early on purpose so that you guys get the better lines. So please go ahead and subscribe. Also go ahead and like the video. It helps me out a lot. It takes like 1 second and it just really helps me out a lot. I'd really appreciate it. And also go ahead and drop a comment if you guys like these plays or if you guys have your own plays that you like. But remember, if you guys want to join, the community, the family, not only should you guys subscribe, but go ahead and join the sleeper group chat, right? It's obviously free, like I kept saying. It's just fun to watch a game with a bunch of people. It's really dope to just, ride a play together, tail a play together, and either win or lose together. It's just better that way. And then if you guys aren't on Sleeper, again, reminder, just use code GHOST and make sure you get a free $500. This is like, you guys are betting to win money anyway. You guys don't even have to bet and you win $500 essentially. Okay, it's a free $500. Go collect that. But other than that, guys, these are the picks for you guys today. Good luck with your bets, and I'll catch you in the next video.